What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another
My name is Jeff.
reaction. Welcome back to the Morning Mondays. I don't know why I said that in the weirdest way possible, but welcome back, guys. I'm pumped. Today we're getting into another one of the vlog series. This one is not as huge as last week's where we did a 14-minute video. This one's 8 minutes and looks like it's just talking about religion. I'm not too sure, but we'll find out. I mean, it says hell and heaven.
Hey! Okay, so we're gonna do a little recap of our weekend at Hell and Heaven Fest.
So we arrived there Thursday
Okay,
night,
I'm sorry.
and the next day
I get
we
it
got
now.
prepared to go and play. We were pretty excited, pretty nervous, and
Yes, excited and nervous, especially because of the weather. Like,
Oh, yeah,
we thought
but
it were gonna rain.
it was gonna rain. But the weather was amazing. Honestly, it was like perfect. So we made it to the venue, and we were setting things up, and then the first band started.
Dun dun dun! Heavy metal band all
It
the
was
way.
like death metal, right? So we were like,
Glad to know you're into that. That's
we're
funny.
not gonna fit in here. And okay, so the first one
That's
wasn't
so
even
cute.
like we thought it was really heavy, and then the second band started playing, and it was like even heavier. Woo!
We were the third band.
Yeah, we were
to
the third
play
band to play.
in the main stages.
So we were pretty nervous that the people that were like the
We are
audience
not gonna fit
was
in
not
here.
going to
This
like
is
us
not
because
good.
We were not
And the
a heavy
squeaky
metal
voice.
band, and it was a metal festival. And I was just afraid they were gonna start booing and throwing stuff or something.
Yeah.
And,
I don't blame them. I don't blame them at all. We're not going to fit in here. We
And
don't do
when
this.
our turn came, there were, an hour before when we were watching the first and the second
I'm
band,
tired, guys, I'm
there weren't
tired.
many people there. I mean, it was really early.
I got up way too
and
early.
the festival was just getting started.
Yeah.
So we really thought that we weren't gonna be playing for a lot of
a
people.
large crowd.
But okay, then showtime came and there were a lot more people. But by the time, like half of the show, there were like so many people we couldn't believe it.
It was like as far as you could see, there were still people. We were like, whoa.
Yes.
I don't know if it's our biggest crowd, but it's definitely the biggest crowd
Stop
that we've
yelling.
actually like seen. So it was pretty exciting.
Yes.
And
I promise
honestly,
I'm
I
not
had a lot
bored.
of fun.
I'm just tired.
And it was really satisfying to know that they reacted well too.
Yeah, because we were pretty
I
scared
was-
they were not going
I
to.
was
But
so happy when everyone started to clap
yeah, it was.
Yes. That's,
And we had a
all the way to the back.
Yeah, it was. We had a couple of technical difficulties. My laptop fell
No.
on top of my
And
leg. And
Ooh, that
still
hurts.
lives, yeah. And I was like, oh my
That
god.
hurts me
and
for
my
her.
dad. I didn't notice until my dad just came like rushing in, and he was trying to like fix it without altering our metronome because it's from laptop. But apart from that, I just broke one drumstick this time. So
Yeah, you just threw it to the back.
Yeah,
impressive, actually.
So nobody
All that
knows.
chaos, you only broke one drumstick.
But
That's
you
actually pretty
have the
cool.
bass thing.
Yeah, so,
Way to go,
we
pal.
survived the last song. And like the last like 20 seconds,
I
or
think
like,
so.
like the outro.
Yeah.
Suddenly, like I trip over a cable,
Doop.
and like the bass just like
I'm
goes
sorry,
out,
that's
like,
cute.
Disappeared.
and it was like really loud.
I mean, I feel bad that
So it was like,
You could notice.
Yeah.
and so like I didn't know like where like what it was. I was trying to figure it out like while I like kind of kept playing, or I don't know. And then like I checked my connection, and it wasn't unplugged, and I was like, what do I do? And then Danny came, like she
Oh, yeah.
she was like, what
Danny
are you
to the
doing? Why,
rescue.
like
Danny to the
why,
rescue.
like why are you not doing
Yeah,
anything?
I just remember like
And-
rushing to the other side of the stage and checking for the cable. Like, okay, nothing happened. What can I do? And then just like, yep.
Like,
And
she
so
tripped.
then
What
after,
happened?
like,
We don't see
at that
anything. Why'd you-
point, like,
Are
I was
you
just, like,
okay? I
clapping
saw you
and
trip.
like,
Are you
Yeah,
okay?
I
What
didn't have
happened?
it in my in-ears. I just suddenly noticed you were like,
Not judging, just felt bad
clapping.
for
I was
her.
like, why is she not
Yeah.
playing? Yeah. But I think you
Ollie,
handled
what the
it
heck?
very well.
Yeah. and
Why?
actually, we
Why'd you mess
found
up our
out-
set?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, like here, we came back home, and then we thought about it, and we were like,
I'm kidding,
know
by the
what
way.
it is. So like, how can I explain this? Like I have my pedal board, and
Oh, you're good.
how can I say?
delayed
the
response,
portable
but yeah.
goes to a direct box, and the
And then
direct box goes to the
the amp.
console and to the
and
amp.
to the amp.
Oh, so the
and
thing that was connected
yeah,
to
when
the-
to the. I don't know if it was to the console or to the
No, to the amp.
to the amp, and so it just like
Paul's
It
like,
just
I have
unplugged
no
it.
idea.
I don't know which one of them.
yeah. Well, I tripped.
Well, either way,
Yeah, I tripped on the cable.
something
and
got disconnected and that was a
unplugged.
problem.
But we
And-
didn't figure it out until we got here because since it's a festival and the next band
It was just
already
like, run, get out.
Yeah, it was like
boom.
if it were like the middle of the song, we would have fixed it. But it was like the last
It
20
was just the
seconds.
last-
But
so-
thanfully, it didn't happen
And-
like at the middle,
the middle
of the
of
show.
the show. Yeah, everything went well, even that. And everything was perfect. Literally, after we stopped playing, just a while after, it started raining.
really
God.
bad.
But
really bad.
I'm
Well, at least you
able
missed that,
and
but that would have been kind of
everything.
cool to
It
perform
was
in the rain.
like a heavy downpour. It was
Storm.
extremely.
Really. We're lucky to have no.
Some
rain
bands will
on
still
our-
perform in that. I
Really,
can't
yeah,
believe.
exactly.
Yes.
And after that, we did a couple of interviews. Well, a couple is not. It was a lot of interviews. And after that, we just relaxed, went back to the hotel, slept. The next day, we flew back here,
Yes.
and
It's
left.
such a shame though because we wanted to see the rest
The
of the
rest of the
shows
show.
of
But
the
because of the
festival. but
rain-
the rain was impossible, and we.
No, it was really bad. It was
So we're like,
impossible.
really bad.
I'm really impressed because a lot of people stay there. And
No,
I'm
no, no,
like,
I-
wow.
Most of the people stay
extreme
there.
quantity of people
I
stay
know.
there.
Yes.
They're so cute.
But
Oh
I
my
think it was a
god.
very cool experience.
on.
I would love to play again in Mexico City because,
It's
I mean, the audience was really good, and if we could have that experience again, that would be awesome. And well, I think that's it.
Is that it?
Happy Sunday, guys.
Yeah.
See
Ciao.
Ooh, it's actually Saturdays I'm filming this, so that's cool. She said Sunday. Damn, dude. So a lot there. Like a couple just small stories, but it took up the 6 minutes just performing at the Heaven and Hell Fest. Or Hell and Heaven Fest, whatever. It says Hell and Heaven in this title, but my brain still says what my brain still wants to say Heaven and Hell, like that's just how it goes. But it could be Hell and Heaven. Yeah. That's so god, I feel so bad for them. Like it's obviously a heavy metal fest, and they're not heavy metal. They're hard rock. They're rock, but they're not heavy metal. Like some of their songs go pretty heavy. Like to me, some of their songs go pretty even for classic rock and roll. But they're definitely not classified as a heavy metal band. Like or thrash metal for that matter. Like they're not that heavy. Like they can go pretty hard with their rock sometimes, but they are not metal girls. No. And to perform at that kind of a festival, I mean, thankfully, I'm sure a lot of the people that were there all bought tickets for them. Like they knew of the girls and they liked them. But to just be in the middle of that kind of a genre when you're not that genre, I can definitely see why they were nervous, 100%. I feel so bad that they got thrown into that. I mean, obviously they made it work. They actually got an applause. The audience loved them. There was no judgment at all. Like they liked them. Like whether some of them knew the girls or not, like obviously they did have fans there. But I'm saying even for the select people that obviously probably didn't know them, they still enjoyed the music. They weren't mad about them at all. There might have been a few snowflakes. There's always a few snowflakes in every group, but it was enough. They still enjoyed it. They still had a good time, and I really do love that. I'm proud of them for that. That's awesome. I don't exactly know what she was. I understand the amp and the cable or whatever. Like I'm not totally dumb here, but I'm gonna say like from some of the words she was saying, I'm a little naive. I understand that Ali tripped over a chord, like, and she didn't just trip lightly. Like it sounds like she almost got really hurt. Like it unplugged the cord. And some of the set got messed up. Like it was most of the way through their set. Like they genuinely had an overall great set. I think it was the last song she said. It was the last song that it happened. But she unplugged something. I don't know if the guitar went out, the bass, or maybe most of the sounds were still good. There was just one like only they could hear or something. I don't know. So they could tell something was missing after she tripped. I mean, Danny had to help her. I mean, it sounds like they couldn't fix it. Like they tried to, like Danny tried to rush it. Like Powell more or less just looked at what happened, what's going on. Like she understood something was wrong, but she didn't quite know what. But Danny ran over to help her, like mid-set, like not mid-set, but middle of the song, end of the set, mid-song or something. Like something happened and they didn't know what was going on. But it sounds like it's still worked out. Like I mean, obviously not saying she got hurt or anything, but it was more than a big trip. Like, she pulled something out, like it kind of messed up the set itself. But mistakes happen. Like, you can't judge her for that. And I'm not saying that I am. I'm just saying, like, obviously she understood that, hey, I tripped, unplugged something. We all realized, like, something was unplugged. Something's wrong. Like, they were able to finish the set and fix it. Like, it was fine. But, like, she did, so to speak, mess up the set. On accident, of course. It wasn't on purpose. And obviously everything was fine. But, like, something still happened in that, yeah. I feel so bad for her that happened. Like, my brain's going straight to embarrassment. Like, I don't know if she was embarrassed or not, but like, I'm embarrassed for her. Like, I feel so bad that happened. Like, I don't take like embarrassing things. I get embarrassed easily. Like, I gotta be honest with you guys. I embarrass myself on a day-to-day basis. I've kind of learned to deal with some things, but there's other things I'm just like, nope, I'm not doing this. This is absolutely embarrassing. I'm leaving the room. Forget it. I'm an idiot. Nope, not doing it. And most people just blow it right off. Like, dude, it's nothing, trust me. But my brain's like, nope, I'm hiding. I don't want to do it. My heart bleeds for her. Like, I know that was 6 years ago, and obviously everything turned out fine. But just to hear that story, like, I feel bad that did happen and in front of all those people. Like, I'm sorry, Allie. But, of course, Pow's still sitting over there on the side, like, just for the vlog, just doing her usual. They're all so freaking adorable. Like, and I know they were younger in this. Like, I kind of feel weird, but like, they are so. I know they're older now. Like, you get what I'm trying to say. They're adorable, but the celebrity crush is real. I love these girls to death. Like, I cannot believe this. I'm so glad I get to do this. This is amazing. I got nothing else. This is just them talking about the festival, how well it went. You know, going back to the hotel, resting, just some of the mundane behind the scenes stuff, along with a couple of funny stories about her tripping and just the downpour. A lot of bands would genuinely perform in the middle of all that rain. I'm sure somebody did. Like, they weren't performing. It started raining after they got off stage, so I'm sure somebody performed during that. It's wild to me that so many artists will actually perform during pouring rain. I mean, I guess that's why I'm not an artist myself. I love a good thunderstorm. I do. But rain itself is so cold to me, I will not stand out in it. I just won't. Period. If it starts raining at a concert, I'm running for cover. Straight up. I'm a wuss. I don't even care if people pick on me for it. Respect. Huge respect to those willing to stand out in it, especially artists. You know, hey, it's pouring rain, but we're all going to enjoy this show anyways. Kudos. I'm not one of them. It starts raining, I'm out. I get it. It's water. It's not going to hurt you. But it's cold. I'm a wuss. It's freaking cold. I've tried to, like, run through rain before. I mean, I will if I have to still. But it's so freaking cold. It's not funny. Like, it just... Even if it's summer, like the middle of summer, there's not a... I've never seen a single rain that's actually warm. And it just gives you that bone-chilling kind of, like, soul. Like, my soul is shaking. Like, I hate that feeling. I can't do it. It irks me. Like I said, I'm almost though. But anyways, good video nevertheless. I love the girls as always. I'm gonna get off here. You guys in the comments, you let me know what you think. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so very much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And as always, remember, my name is Jeff. Pef Junkies Unite. And I'll see you guys tomorrow as always. Love, peace, and chicken grease. You guys have a fantastic day and a fantastic night.